Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name's Tyler. I drive a Mazdaspeed 3, and this is the package I got in the mail today. It is, probably by the title of the video and the thumbnail, you can tell it's a head unit for my car, and it is made by Eonon. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure. Somebody can correct me on that. But anyway, this is what we're going to be installing into the Speed today, and I'm going to bring you guys along and show you how I do it. Here's the manual here, so we're going to be browsing this. This is the Android 8.1 version. There is a 9.1 version available, but I didn't want to really ball out on that one. The features seem pretty similar between the 8.1 and the 9.1, so I'm just going to stick with this one, try it out, see how it is, and I'll let you guys know. So yeah, let's jump into unboxing all this stuff and figure out how to get her into the car. So I think this is a free gift that was part of the promotion going on for the sale of this head unit. This is a reverse camera, which is kind of cool actually. I don't think I will be putting this on my Speed, but maybe at some point I will. But yeah, that's definitely cool that that's included. I think this is also a gift as well. This looks to be a dash cam. Yeah, I think that's a dash cam, so that's an extra bonus as well, but we'll do all that later maybe if I want to put this into my cars. But let's get to the main stuff here. Okay, so to get this out, as you saw, I just pulled on these two tabs here and kind of pulled towards me and down a little bit, and it does take some force, but it will pop out. And then what you're going to need to do is get the harness unplugged from the back, which is kind of tough because it's super tight, but you're going to have to reach in behind to get it. Okay, so I'll try to explain this the best I can for what didn't get caught on film. You got three connectors like on the back, like I said. This gray one, I don't even really know how it came out. It kind of just slid out, but there's a push tab right on the side, on the inside of the radio basically. It goes in like that, and there's a push tab right here where my thumb is. This one here, these two white ones, the push tab for them is on the bottom. I flipped the radio upside down and accessed them from the bottom to get them. They are tough, but they will come, so got to be patient with them. But yeah, stock one's out now. We will start preparing the new one. Move. Next is mounting brackets. Okay, brackets are on. Starting to look a little bit identical to the stock one. The two tabs up here. Alright, so here's the head unit. I think I've got everything installed. Got a USB. This will go into the glove compartment, I think. This is the audio connectors. Same with that. That goes into the regular harness. This goes into the regular harness, and this goes into the OEM harness as well. Then I've got the antenna, GPS antenna, which will go inside. And also, I believe this is for Wi-Fi. This is the Wi-Fi connector, I believe. Both ports are here for those. One here and one here. And then this here is the connector for the backup camera, the reverse camera, which I'm not going to be using because I don't want to route everything to, I don't want to route it to the rear of my car and run lines all through it again, and I don't need a reverse camera. And this is a dash cam, which I'm going to be installing because I think it'd be pretty cool to have a dash cam. This will be up by the rear view mirror. So that's what those USBs are for. I think this is ready to go in the car now, and it's just going to be a bunch of running wires and hiding wires really now, which I'm not looking forward to doing, but I want to get this done, so we're going to try to bang this out real quick, get her finished. Now I just need to drill a hole for the USB to make it into the glove compartment. And dash cam needs to be ran as well. That will plug into one of these two here. Now I'm gonna drill a hole through my glove compartment, which I don't want to do, but we're going to have to. Now that hole is for a USB to go through, which is this guy here, and this is if you want to plug like a USB stick or anything with music or movies or whatever you want, pictures, whatever. So there, USB is in. Make sure they all click. It is quite the rat's nest in there because there's so much crap. So the head unit is in. Now it's a matter of running the other stuff over there. So as you see, I've got the weather stripping out of the way on the door trim here, and I've removed the A-pillar gauge loosely. You're going to want to disconnect your battery before you're doing this because there is a curtain airbag that runs up here, so just to be safe, disconnect your battery. Then I've got all three of my wires here. Like we said earlier, we got our Wi-Fi antenna, and we've got our mic, and we've also got our dash cam. So okay, so here's how I have everything done. As you saw, I just temporarily put the radio there, the GPS is up there. Everything is run in behind the steering wheel, in through here. This is where you can access the wires, and then they come down. One of them comes into this panel right here and goes in behind and goes up. The other two come in through the fuse panel here, and they go in behind the plastic and up. You're just going to remove this weather stripping, it just pulls right out. And then this A-pillar pulls right away, it just pulls right off the body of the car, and you can hide all sorts of wires in there. I've got my dash cam right by the mirror. The wire runs up into the header, tucks in behind the carpet, and then down the A-pillar like I said, and same with the mic. That's going to get taped up into the corner there. And also the Wi-Fi connector is just sitting there for now. I'm going to peel that double-sided tape and stick it to the window, and that's pretty well it. So I'm just going to put this weather stripping back on here and plug my battery in and see what happens. I'm hoping everything is working right because I don't want to go back and pull any of those wires back through. And if you have big hands, good luck doing this, especially if you want to tuck your wires really nice and hidden like I did. It is very tough to pull some of those wires in through here and through all those small spaces, so yeah, good luck with that, but take your time, do it right, and it will look really clean. Fuse panel box back on, and I'll plug my battery in here and I'll show you if hopefully this head unit works here. Alright, that is cool as hell. There we go. We got rid of those ketones. That was stupid loud. I'll do all this later. This is super cool though. Oh man, this is cool. Okay guys, so there you have it. That is my install of my Eonon, or whatever you want to call this head unit, this company, these guys, Eonon, whatever. Not too bad of an install. It is kind of overwhelming at first, but once you get everything down, it's not too bad. I still have to put away everything, so I'll just push this head unit all the way in, put the 2 screws in at the top there, and then put my my vents back on top. I'm gonna put my other stuff back together. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this install, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was easy to follow along. It was kind of frustrating at first, but after a little bit, you kind of get the hang of it, and it's not too bad at all. So I'm just gonna tidy up here, and I'll probably show you a little shot of what it looks like all put back together, and then that will be it for this video. Okay, here it is. Everything back to normal. A-pillar up. Haven't taped this yet, or the Wi-Fi bar, but the head unit is in. It sits pretty nice. Everything goes back in pretty well. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Drop it a like if it helped you any, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.